Just wait a second, you'll get the invite. Did you get it? Can you watch it now? Oh my god, what is going on? Let me check. Give me a second. I don't know why it's doing that. Me and my friend, whenever we do it, it works all the time. No, it's not working with you. I wish you just had the game. Yeah? Okay. Go on YouTube. It works on YouTube now. It works on YouTube. Try it on YouTube. Because that's what I did. It works on YouTube. Go on the... What is going on? Are you fighting with your sister again? Okay, now you can watch it, right? Are you seeing it? Are you watching it? Wait, are you... But are you watching it, though? Okay, that's good. How's your Valentine's Day today? What the? Where'd all the animals go? They all disappeared. Hey, you back? Hey, are you back? Okay. So, question, are you watching it now? You could watch it on the PlayStation. You could watch YouTube on the PlayStation. I can't hear you. What's really laggy? can't hear you. The voice, it's very cracky. Very cracky. Hey. I can't find any of my animals. Hey, what? Are you in? I just called you on my phone number. My phone number is 317-480 317-480 6293. So Cameron, are you watching it? Are you watching? Hey, are you watching? If you don't have service, you can't call me. How? I already. Do you have service on your Apple thing? If it's an Apple, you can't call me unless you have service. Yeah, I hear you. I could call you again. Do you want me to call you? What, this place that I'm at right now? That's our base. We got raided. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so look what happened. So we got raided because these people called Peace and Love, they changed their name to War and Hate, and they freaking attacked us, and they killed us. We had so many animals. Yeah, all my birds are gone. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's our dino pen. It used to be full of animals, like full of animals. They got killed. Remember how I told you? Um, Sorry if I'm texting a lot. It's because YouTube. To go to bed soon. Yeah. Yeah, you slept early and you watched freaking Sharknado, which is retarded. I hate Sharknado so much. You got on your iPad and watched Sharknado when you could have hung out with me. I miss hanging out with you. It was fun. Oh, so I gotta tell you what happened. So my teacher, 2 days ago, actually yesterday, um, she, so it was enrichment. You know what study hall is, where you just work on your homework? It's not a learning class, just working on your homework. So what happens is there's a math helper. So she helps with math homework and stuff. So if you have homework, she'll help you with it. And I was talking with her, obviously not about math. And it was Valentine's Day today, right? So we were making Valentine's cards decorations. Um, while we were making Valentine's card decorations, she said we could talk. So I was talking to her, and then she wrote me up. Then she's all like, "Oh, if the school doesn't discipline you," by that she means if the school thinks she's retarded and it's not a big deal that I talked with another teacher, she's gonna discipline me too. Isn't that retarded? And here's the thing. I am actually a great student and everything. And then the guy who collects the bounties, as in like also who collects bounties and who's like, yeah, you were bad, you get detention stuff. He's like, I know you're a good kid, you're not bad. I'm not gonna have you detention or anything, you know. And then yeah, probably gonna get punished by her. She'd be like, oh well, I heard the school is not gonna punish you. Did you hear that, Cameron? Isn't that crazy though? Like, she's so annoying. And then she goes out in the hallway. She pulls me out of the class, and she pulls me out into the hallway. And when she pulls me out into the hallway, when she pulls me out into the hallway, she starts staring at me, and she goes quiet. And she looks at me. I had to hold myself from laughing. I had to hold myself so hard from laughing. It was like unbelievable because she just put on a fake serious face. And it's so funny. I had to hold myself so bad. I don't know if you've had that where teachers call you out and you have to like hold yourself from laughing because it's so funny, that stupid face they put on. You know, I was so, yeah. I used to be nice to her. I freaking hate her. I hate her so much. You know, she after when class ended, she's like, well, you know, Mumu, tomorrow's another day. And tomorrow's another day, and thing. I mean, here's the thing: if you get a write-up at the end of the quarter, there's this party they do where if you don't get any write-ups or two tardies, you're good to go. You know, you could go to the party. But if you get a single write-up or two tardies, you can't go to the party. Now I can't go to the party. You know what I'm gonna say to her next time? She's like, "Oh, no holding grudges." I'm like, you know what? I'm not holding a grudge. I'm just gonna finish until you finish your punishment. Your punishment is taking away my party. So once the quarter is over, which I won't have you anymore, I really don't care. You know, so annoying. I freaking hate her so much. And I used to go down to her class for lunch, and now I'm not going there anymore. I hate her. Like, I really hate her so much. And you know what? This is probably gonna go on YouTube, and I hope she sees this. She is a jerk. And then she's gonna confront me. She's like, "Oh, well, I don't want to be on YouTube. You know, I know you're a very good person, and you're like a really good student, and I don't want you to turn out like this. And I don't want to see you like this. Oh my god. You know, I hate her. You know, she's like, I lost all trust in you because she told me to be quiet and I kept talking. How is that untrustworthy? It's like if she told me not to tell a secret and I did. That's untrustworthy. She told me to be quiet and I didn't be quiet. How is that untrustworthy? You know what I mean? So stupid. Tell me your worst. I know, right? Because I used to give her all kinds of food, you know? Like, I give her, because I thought she was nice, you know? She's awesome and everything, but then she goes and has to do it, you know? I was so angry. I'm so angry. You know, here's the thing. I'm not going to talk to her. I'm not going to be mean to her. I'm not going to do anything mean to her. I'm just like, I'm not going to talk to her anymore. She's like, well, tomorrow we're going to make a new day. I'm like, you know what? Once the quarter is over and the party is done without me, it's okay. Then maybe I'll think about it. You know what I mean? It's frustrating, Cameron. Tell me your worst story. Oh, did I also? Do you remember 2 years ago when I made the teacher quit? Do you remember that? That was awesome. That was awesome. And she tries to. She one time in the middle of lunch, she was like, you know, you shouldn't take pride in making a teacher quit. She lost a career. She starts going on a rampage about how like she doesn't rampage, but she's like, so tell me your worst story. Tell me a story about how you got in trouble at school. Tell me your biggest story, your funniest, your most crazy one. School. Teachers specifically. Teachers. You don't? I remember when you would. Yeah, I remember when you and Courtney used to date. Oh my god, it was so awesome because you guys. I'm not gonna bring it up. But I just want to say one thing, okay? You guys were so secret about it. You guys like so ashamed. I don't get it. You shouldn't be ashamed. I remember. I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna go on YouTube. But I remember the day you asked her out. It was so funny. It was awesome. I know, right? I swear. So Emma, I was getting in an argument with Emma, and Emma spit in my face. So I slapped the can at it. So Emma had a soda can. Remember how we used to buy so many sodas? And so Emma had a soda can, and I got so angry that she spit in my face. Cause she literally took a whop and just spit it right up in my face. I was so angry. Of all. Okay, yeah, sure. Just give me a second. Let me finish mine. So she spits in my. I don't know if you remember this, but she spits in my face, and then I slap the can out of her hand, and then Emma, do you know how when people sometimes they get angry, their face goes red because they're angry? Emma Mitchell, she's the cross-eyed one. She was a jerk too. She was the one that got you into cussing and being bad. Anyway, anyway. Do you know the girls that would hang out like what was her name? Allison, Natalie, and all that. You know, they were like the neighborhood girls. Anyway, so anyway, she spit in my face, and I remember I slapped the can out of her hand, and then she was so angry at me, and and she then Courtney got angry at me and she's like, she said she told everyone that I slapped Emma in the face, which I did not. She was angry, and then her face went red. Yeah, Courtney was going around telling the whole neighborhood that I slapped Emma in the face, which I did not. I just freaking slapped the can. I wish I slapped her in the face though. But I just slapped the can, and she got so angry, her face went red. And I know. Older. Yeah, bros before hoes, right? Yeah, you know. Ah, man, I have those. My mom took. Yeah, I was just. Anyway, I don't think. But anyway, so she was. I. Okay, uh, anyway, yeah, those girls back there, they were horrible. They were so bad. And remember that one time? Oh, toads are fun. Anyway, okay, that laugh is pretty loud. Anyway, So what happened was so Courtney, remember that one time this old dude, I think it's Courtney's dad, he comes over and he's all like cussing. He's not cussing, but he's telling the kids to stop cussing. He's like, all you children over here cussing, next time you cuss I'm gonna go to the office and everything, and you children need to stop. And I'm just in the back, I'm like, that's not me, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, we had, whenever we're in the office, chain the tables to the ground because we kept moving them to get on top of that thing. So funny, because when they moved him, we still got on top of it because we climbed each other. Oh man, I miss Village Square. That was the best time ever. I bet she probably. I hated Courtney. She would spread so much drama, and she was a smart aleck. She would act like she knew everything. She knew the drama. Like she would be like talking about college drama when she's like in middle school. I'm like, what? You got here. You don't know this stuff. It's just so frustrating. Huh? She's not. Yeah, and I was never mean to you. I told you so many times. I was like, Courtney is not for you, and you didn't believe me. I'm just, I guess, yeah. You regret it, but anyway, that's a little excessive. Tell me, Juice. Anyway, nothing. I was gonna say something else, but okay. This is gonna go on the internet, so you shouldn't go into details because this is gonna. Yes, yes, they can hear you. They can hear both of us. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just don't go into details. Anyway, so I remember, freaking, do you remember our crew? We had the freaking gang and the freaking base. It was hidden. It was sick. Whenever those fires ever been, you were so dumb. We were making a fire one time, and you put a box on top of the fire to stop the smoke from coming out, and it burned the box. And I had to run. Whenever that, I was like, yeah, I told you to leave. I told you to leave a little hole, not just cover the whole fire. Either the fire's gonna die or the box is gonna burn, because the smoke would have slowed down. You know, it would have been just little smoke. I remember those were fun. Whenever the little dog poop that I found and I burned it on fire, it was like a torch. It was like a torch, man. It was man. Yeah, there's a more. Yeah, whenever those drug dealers there, oh my god. You guys didn't listen to me. I told you. I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah, my friend. Anyway, so like my friend at school, I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna say his name, but my friend at school, he he snuck outside of the house, and his mom had the Find My iPhone thing. And she tracked his phone, and he went out, and he was like doing some really bad stuff, and that's just crazy. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. Like, some of the people here are so, they do such dumb things and then they laugh about it. Here's the thing. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, um, um, that was fun. But I remember that one time we went with the drug dealers that came over there to our base, and we were removing the couch there and everything. And whenever that, I told you guys, whenever they get close enough, run. And I remember me and like some other people just ran, and then I think it was you. I think you ran. I don't know, but what was his name? The one dude that people used to bully him. He had that green bike. Not the Mexican. That was Alexander. Carbon, Cabra. No, you know him. Hey, chill. He was nice. Me and him were like really good friends. What was his name? Carbon? Wait, no, it wasn't Carbon. That's an element. Anyway, so I know his name. It's just at the tip of my tongue. Anyway, so what happened was, him and his sister, they wouldn't run. They literally started talking to that dude. He was like some old grown dude. He was just like smoking it, and he just walked by. He's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing here?" You know, we're just chilling. And then those two kids on the bike, they just dip. They dip on the bikes because like whenever we screamed at them, like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And because it was our base, it was our home, you know, and. It's their face. I don't remember that. When did I think I remember that. It's either you were angry or yeah. Whenever the that's very small. Yeah, do you remember? Wait, two things. Whenever the scouting, we used to climb the trees, and with that one person with the dog, we were just watching them on top of the trees. It's so funny because whenever how the trees, we had perfectly planned escapes, hiding, watching people from the trees. It was all planned out. And remember that one time, Carbon, wait. I don't know his name, but whenever his sister, I was so angry at her. I called her brat, which I regret, you know, because I was really nice, and I felt bad for doing that because I was just so angry. Whenever how we had those sofa beds, those little sofa things that I brought in for the base before the couch, I remember, I remember I never with the she threw them away. She threw them away. I don't remember why, but she threw them away, and I was so angry at her because I was like, "That's not yours" and everything. And I was so angry, but I feel bad because she was just young, and I was mean. But I named her. Kaden. Who's Kaden? Is it the who's Kaden? I think I kind of. I remember a fat kid. I don't remember exactly what kid it is. Was I don't remember that much. I remember. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. I remember one dude because you guys were the people that were the instigators. You guys would freaking find kids, and if the kids were mean to you, you would be so mean to them. Because this thing, we were a crew. You know, if you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. This thing, I didn't go after them. You guys would go after them and make sure they suffer. You know what I mean? You never beat them up or anything. You just like, oh yeah, what you to say about Cameron? Huh? I heard you been talking that smack, bro. You know all that stuff. I remember that. You know, I remember because I would just be in the back and I'm like, nope, not me. I don't do that. You know what I mean? And I'm, did he? Yeah. Yeah, because your parents, and then they let you play with me because I was about to move, and they're like, it's not for you, Cameron, it's for the moo moo. You remember that? I remember that. I think I remember that. You were grounded for so long, and I was like wondering why, and then you told me and all that. Man, remember the background when we first met? I was babysitting that one girl, and you, your sister, and that one girl were like best friends. Like, they were the best friends, and they would sleep over together. I remember one time they both slept over, and Caitlin, your sister, we were playing music and dancing, and I was like, Caitlin is like, ooh, Caitlin, like hitting him with that moves, you know? She's like dancing, and then the other girl started crying because I didn't compliment her too. I was like, oh yeah, you're dancing, you're both great. I was just trying to bring up the mood. I hated that other girl. I hated her so much. You hated her too. Caitlin, not Caitlin. I freaking hated her. She was the devil. Remember when she called her that? We called her that. She ate our pumpkin bread. No one knows that. Yeah, I remember that one time I would. He's the man. Anyway, so he taught me those omelets. Oh my god, I made them all the time. Yeah, we were like friends and everything. I remember 2 years ago was the best year, man. It was the best. We were like the best, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, we had some good times. Yeah, we had some good times then. I remember I made the teacher quit. I know, right? 3 years, that fast. Yeah. You know, um, like, I remember that one time. I don't know if you remember this. That one time we were in that place, our base. We were sitting on the couch and we were talking with Allison. Let's not talk about what we talked about. But don't you dare say it, Cameron. Just if you remember, just tell me you remember. And if you don't, it's fine. Just don't say anything. Okay. We were in the place and me and you were sitting on the couch and we were talking with Allison. I don't know. I could tell you that on the phone. I'll tell you that later. Anyway, so don't you don't say it. Nothing that way. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cause yeah, I don't want people to see this because I want to show my friends this video. Cause I want to show them. But remember that one time when we had group. Oh, remember that one? I forgot what was his name. That one Muslim kid, Egyptian. Saeed, I think no, I think no, it's not Saeed. That's from Lost. No, not Jaleel. Remember him and Adam, his little brother, and him. His little brother was like the Hulk. Yeah, we had a good time. Ewan. Yep. Yeah. I remember the day I met him. I helped. I know. Remember when I parkour? Yeah, parkour. I hated you. No, you did get in a fight. You did get in a fight. You pulled his hair, and I remember I was so angry at you guys. You, yeah, because oh yeah, I hated that game. I hated that game so much. And I remember when you guys fake fight, as you say, your sister was crying. She was like, "Stop it! Stop!" She was so scared for you, and I hated when you guys fought because here's the thing: when you guys fought, I had to choose sides, but I didn't want to choose sides, and that made me so angry at you guys. Yeah, probably. Yeah, here's the thing. I got in a fight this year too. I won, by the way. Thank you very much. I slammed him into the wall. But anyway, not to stray on to that point, because it's a long story, and people sometimes disagree. Yes, I slammed him into the wall. I wish you were there. You would have been amazing, because me and you would have, like, ganged up on him. You would have, like, had him on the floor and be like, get over it! Yeah. Yes! Not on their head, but you would like jump on their backs. It was so annoying. You do that to me. You would go to my house, jump on top of my bed, then jump on me. I was like, stop it! And whenever that one time my brother had the BB gun and it accidentally went off and it shot you in the butt, and you were like so sad because you like life got just changed. Your life was like, what just happened? And there was a hole in your jeans because it shot you so hard. Whenever those zombie posters we used to shoot, those are the days. Yeah, I was so angry at you because we made it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Anyway, we made a deal, me and you, for your BB bullets, and you cheated me out of that deal. I won the deal fair and square, and you didn't give me your BB bullets. You only gave me half your BB bullets, and I was like, no, it was full. But it doesn't matter. You know, I remember, it's. You there? That would not happen. That would absolutely not happen. It's a plastic bullet. If anything, it would be a metal bullet to go in your leg. Anyway, so let me just finish the story. So I remember 2 years ago. Let's see what I remember from 2 years ago. 2 years ago, you. What about 2 years ago? This is so hard to think of. You know what I mean? I remember that one time. You know what's so weird with my friends? I usually fight with them more than once, but I fought with you once. You and Jade are the only people that I've ever fought with once, and Ewan. But because I remember that one time we were fighting, and I remember because you were Carbon. You remember him? Corbin. That's his name. Corbin. Yeah. So you were being mean to Corbin because you were throwing the gravel stuff at him, which is mean. And I told you to stop because that's very mean. And you would. Oh, whenever that one time, I'm so angry. Courtney freaking threw the ball so hard in my face. I was. What? Oh, he left the party. I'll stop broadcasting now.